Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Super Metroid. I just wanted to show everyone here that we are about an hour and 47 minutes into this game. Let's jump right in. In the last episode we collected a bunch of stuff. We defeated the evil Crocomire. And this time we're heading right. We're not actually doing that yet. I think it's here. I hope so. Good enough. Drop a power bomb there. I'm gonna try to do this as painlessly as possible. Nope. Let's start over. Get right on the edge. Duck as soon as you get in. Ah, didn't make it. Didn't make it. No! That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, well, I didn't do it. You can shine spark across here and avoid the acid. Which is recommended because it hurts, and our suit is not equipped to withstand acid, and we could just get a power bomb. But oh well, as they say. I believe these are power bomb 7. Our 7th power bomb pickup. The next part is probably the hardest bit of power-ups to get in the game. Ugh, for goodness sake. Alright. No. Good grief. Unlike Zero Mission, Shine Sparking here is a little more finicky. I'll take the health. Why not? Okay, let's try that one more time. Don't fall off. Okay. We run... Oh, well. Might as well re-heal while we're here, if this is how it's gonna go. It's not as hard as I'm making it, but there you go, whatever. Alright, so this is what we're doing instead. We're gonna run up here. Lay a power bomb and enter through here. Alright. Now, like I said, this is one of the trickiest areas. We're gonna keep our power bombs handy. There's lots of acid, and I didn't mean to kill it. I wanted to stand on it. If I could jump back up. That's what I want to do. I wanted to stand on the waiver, but unfortunately, I killed it instead. But what are you gonna do, you know? That's not gonna help me. And unfortunately, this waiver's gonna die. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Got the energy tank. So if you took a lot of damage in that part, at least you have the energy tank here to recover your health. Yeah, don't stand. Don't stand in the acid. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. Alright. More power bombs to destroy those blocks. They can also be destroyed with regular morph ball bombs, but You can't do those from a distance, you know? So I like to do it this way. It's whatever, though. This part just takes a little bit of patience. Now this part, you just gotta go. Because, of course, don't touch the spikes. You just gotta do it. There's no getting around it. You're gonna take damage. There is a recharge area here if you need it. Alright, but we're moving on, and this is the hard part. The part we're coming on to. We're coming on to right now. Okay. Here we go. I would just lay a bomb so you can show everything. So I can just get rid of those blocks. Now, this block here, as you can see, my thing went through the floor. Well, they go through the floor anyway because I have the wave beam, but this one and the next one are both crumbly blocks. Okay, as you can see. The trick is going to be to land right in the middle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't see the other two because I haven't stepped on them. But there are 4 rows of crumbly blocks. The trick is to stand right in the middle of the middle 2 and crumble your way down. You may have to do this a couple of times. I'm going to try to do this without failing, and it's probably not going to happen, but anyway. Between the middle 2. Here we go. If you do it right, which I'm thankful I did it right, here we go. This is what you end up with. Missiles on this side. Okay. And you gotta do it quickly before the blocks come back. No! No! Come on! Yes! Okay. And missiles on this side. That could have been really bad. I got lucky. I don't know how I managed to do that, but there you go. And there you go. That was kind of nice. Oh well. Okay, and you end up here. Oh well. And truly that is it. I don't care if I take hits, I'm about to recharge on my ship again. That was incredible. I can't believe I did that on the first try. Usually it doesn't work out that way. Alright, we're healing. Oh, man. Might as well save one more time. And we are headed to the wrecked ship. The ghost ship, the derelict ship. In order to access that way, you gotta not shine spark, but run through there. A super missile will open this door. And we can go this way with the key hunters, who are no longer a threat. This door is a power bomb hatch. Okay. We get to test our swinging skills here for some missiles. I think these are 25. Now look at these blocks. They're a little crumbly looking, and indeed, if you hang on them too long, they vanish. There you go. So you can't hang on them forever. All right, a water section. Much like in Zero Mission, you remember this kind of area. I'm gonna lay a bomb. Nope, we're not gonna lay a bomb. We're gonna do that. Make our way over here for more missiles. All right. Now, as you may realize, the water is impeding our jumping and running abilities, but we already knew this happens. So we have to be careful and try very hard to not fall in the water, or else it's going to take forever to get back. So you're going to use these to safely hop across the gaps. And then you're going to use this guy. You're going to use him to hop across this last gap. This next one, be careful not to hit your head. This one, again, try not to hit your head. Super missile this. And here we go. If we go in here, we'll access a save station, but it has no power. So we can't actually save. Oh, there, the ghosts. Forgot about them. Yeah, this is the haunted ship. It's a ghost ship. It's haunted. It's ghostly. These guys are gonna appear right on you to try to haunt you. I don't know. They just do damage. There's nothing really bad about them. Yeah. I don't remember if it's here. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna do this now because the entire ship has no power. That means these spikes. Look at me walking on the spikes. They don't do damage. These things don't do damage. So now's your chance to do this because it's a lot easier to do when the ship doesn't have power. So we're gonna collect these missiles here. But in order to explore the rest of the ship, we actually are going to have to power it up. So, here we go. Heading down, down, down. It's the only way we can go. Got these doors that they're locked, but as you can see, they're not blinking. That means they can't be opened by just defeating enemies. They just don't have power. We really just can't. We can't do anything here. There's nothing to do. Alright. So heading further down, further. Down here. Got these robots that you remember from the ship. They're not in working order currently. Alright. And we got one of these doors, so you know it means monster or boss. Alright. Now, a lot of people like to turn off their ice beam for this next fight. I know there's a reason for it. I don't know the reason, but I'm gonna do it too, just because it's what you do. You turn off the ice beam for this next fight. All right, so let's go in here. We're fighting Phantoon, and he is a little bit tricky. I don't have any special tricks. You can only hit him when he's solid and his eyes are open. I like to stand in this corner. Ah, I missed. Missed. Dang it. Not gonna get many chances. There you go. You're gonna hit him like that. He's gonna go off screen. He always comes back, so I always hit him like with when he goes off the screen, you can always come back and hit him. He can't hurt you when he's not gonna hurt you when he's in his, not invisible, but like less than solid form. His little flames, you can actually damage them for energy. There we go. You can also hurt him. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing all right. Not bad. You can also hurt him with super missiles. But if you shoot him with the super missiles, he gets really angry. So I don't recommend it. Oh, I missed him there. He's almost dead. So you can't hurt him like this. These you can avoid with the pseudo screw attack, as you can see. That's why I keep it charged. I don't really use it for anything else. Oh, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. He doesn't have very many hits left. There's some health that I'll take. He's about to open his eye. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. And then he'll blink. And then he'll die. So he's I mean, he's pretty tough. He hits hard. But if you just learn his pattern, he's pretty easy. He's not as scary as Crocomire, and once you defeat him, you pretty much return power to the ship. And now the ship becomes a little more dangerous though, because now we have these wires that are exposed like this. And they'll drop little sparks, and you can get hurt by them. Oh, and also these guys. So the robots are alive, and they'll start shooting you with stuff, and then you got these guys that are just gonna come at you and shoot you and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is come over here and get the map. It's not necessary, but I mean, it's the map. So there you go. You can see the wrecked ship here is not as big as it was when it wasn't exploded, before we defeated Mecha Ridley in Metroid Zero mission. But there are a couple of sections to it, and we need to explore this entire area. And you can hear the music. I really like the music here. I try to duck beneath that. Now the ghosts are gone, but instead we have these annoying molecule guys. We can go in here now. For some super missiles, but careful with the sparks. Oh, and let's put our ice beam back on. Okay, immediately across, bomb that little hole or the wall. Sneak yourself across like so. Oh, you need missiles to kill this guy. Ugh. Dang. Okay, you need missiles to kill them. You are not gonna be able to kill them without missiles, so. Alright. Carefully make your way across. Those robots are plenty annoying. There we go. Now get out of here. Go away. Thank you. I think it's just a regular bomb that you need here. Yeah. No. There we go. Now, if you don't know, I don't remember which one it is, honestly, so let's just use this, and you can see it's this one. So let's go through it and get more super missiles. So we just got super missiles 5 and 6, I believe. Alright. Try not to touch the electric or the spikes. I said don't touch the spikes. Okay, good. Now we're heading all the way up to the very, very, very top of this ship here. These guys actually come after you, so we're not going to go through that door yet. But we are going to save. Because this has power now, so we can save. Excellent. Oh, you got me. Forgot that guy was there. Alright, in this next part, we're gonna go... As you can see, it's a pretty long shaft there, left and right. We're gonna start right and work our way left. And there's a reason for that, and I'll show you. Different kind of key hunter here. A little bit stronger than the ones we're used to. But nothing we can't handle. Yeah, they're a little different color, that means they're a little stronger, but they're still not the worst thing in the world. Okay, now we come back to the left. Now, as you can see, this is one of those situations where you have to defeat every enemy in the room to open the doors. Because you see they're grayed out, right? We need to go right, but I'll explain in a second. Wait for those. There should be one more key hunter here somewhere. Maybe not. I thought there was one more key hunter. No, okay. So now we defeated every enemy. We're going to open this door just so it's open, and then we're going to go back to the other side. You see, because if we had gone through the right door and not opened that door, we'd have to kill every enemy again. We're going to open that door too. We're not going to go through them. We're just going to open them. That way they stay open. Because if you don't open a door and you go and you leave the room, you come back, you have to kill every enemy again to open the doors. Right. I hope that made sense. Just trust me on this one. Alright, the trick here is to knock the robots into the spikies so that you can step on them and avoid the gap. Oh, they're so annoying with their stupid little sounds. I could use missiles, but I don't want to waste missiles on them, to be honest with you. I'm gonna make a run for it. Alright. Alright. Back over. We were going, trying to avoid the electricity that drops from the open wires for some reason. Like so. Now the enemies are going to be back. Because again, Metroid games, respawning is a thing. Excuse me, my throat is a little weird. Key hunters. They're the best. But you can stay safe on the other side of that, whatever that thing is. Ooh, close one. I don't know what's wrong with my throat currently. I think that's it. I think that's everyone. And even if it isn't, we're leaving. Yeah, we don't need to kill him because we already opened the door once. Alright. We're back outside. Now this next part requires a little bit of patience and good timing. So what I'm looking for is this guy. We need to ride him to victory. If you can do this the first time, it'll save you a lot of time. So you ride this guy, and then he's going to have a friend up here. There you go. You're going to jump on that guy. And he's going to have a friend coming the opposite direction. We don't want to miss him. We're going to shoot this. No! Come on! I got it. Okay. Otherwise, you have to ride that topmost guy, the little rocket dude, all the way across the huge outside area, and then back to the left here. And these guys aren't quick. They're not very quick. Let's just say that. So, anyway. Now that that's done, we come back over in this direction. And if you lay a bomb here, you'll notice there's a super missile block. And if you lay a power bomb, you can reveal all the gaps here. We want this one. Okay. Now we want to get out. With another super missile, apparently. And we're out. Okay. If you get lost and you get confused and you go down this one, you're gonna end up at the bottom of this chamber, and the bottom of this chamber is the outside of the wrecked ship, and you'll have to do the wrecked ship all over to get back up here. So remember, it's the one with the super missile block, not this one. Okay? If you can shoot the floor and make a gap, that is the wrong gap. Just remember that. Okay. Don't fall in any holes. Alright. We're going through this door instead. So if you go through this door, you'll see that there's something down there, and we can't get to it. So there's got to be another way down there. I don't know why, I just wanted to show you that. There's no real reason. There's no real point to it. Okay, we're back outside one more time. Actually, I think we do need to go down there. Did I lie to you? I think I lied. Okay, we do need to go this way. But there is a way to get dropped into the very beginning of the area if you take the wrong way. That wasn't a lie. I just might have told you the wrong location for that. So we got some waivers, and we got what I call the pizza monsters. I don't know, it looks like somebody's flipping a pizza pie in the air. They're really obnoxious. I don't care for them very much. You'll notice this guy, he'll follow you around. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. It's the only one like this in the entire game. I don't understand the purpose of it. You can't get to him. There's no way you can actually go up there and say hi. So, anyway. Very interesting. Okay. Time for some well-timed grappling jumping. Spikes are bad. Don't forget, spikes are bad. Oops. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, well, we made it. So, let's, oh, some terrible, terrible grappling. Become Morph Ball and lay in the Chozo statue's gentle hands. Because remember, the Chozo created the power suit. So it only makes sense that certain secrets are activated that can be only activated by someone wearing the power armor, power suit. And that being Samus. Now, before we go through this door, we're going to bomb this floor. And we're going to go this way. Actually, we're just going to lay a power bomb. And just destroy all of the blocks. Alright. Oh, I hate these little robots with their stupid lasers. Get in the hole. Thank you. Alright, we got missiles. We got missiles, but that's not all we have. Because if you remember, we saw up here that there's something we want. So now we have this gap. I'm not going to jump up too high because as you can see there are spikes up there. So we can't actually, we can't wall jump. Okay? So, what we actually have to do, stand here. Okay, let's try that better. Okay, let's try this one more time. Is this. Now, here is dangerous, and let me show you why. It's false floor, okay? If you fall, you have to shine spark all over. So try not to fall. I say as I fall through the gap, probably. No, I did it. Good for me. Reserve tank. I believe this is reserve tank number 3. We're actually going to fall through this gap now, very carefully so that we don't hit the spikes. And we're leaving. We're leaving this place. And now we are actually going to go through this door. And we're going to get the gravity suit. The gravity suit is purple, which will allow us to go through water as if it wasn't a problem. Look at that. We're jumping normally and everything's fine. We can run through water now. Very cool. Alright, now it doesn't matter if we fall in the water. We're going back into the ship. And there's going to be a little part where I do some trickery. Not necessarily in a bad way, but... So normally what you would do... I need to equip missiles quickly. Okay, good. Now this part, if you come here before, you could technically get up here if you do a well-timed wall jump, but it's a lot harder to do without the gravity suit. So now that you have the gravity suit, if you explored this area fully before you got the gravity suit, you would know to come here next. So we're gonna go through here because technically, I guess you could say technically. Try not to touch the spikes. Try not to touch the spikes. Try not. It doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here. Spike touching. Lots of spike touching. Technically, this is the way to the next area. And even if you made it this far, even that tiny amount of water that it only comes up to your ankle is enough to make it so you can't jump up here. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous, but it's true. So technically, you'd want to go that way to reach the next area, but that's not what we're gonna do. For a variety of reasons, that is probably the worst way to get to the next area. So instead, I'm actually just going to use one super missile to get through here. We are going to come this way. But the only reason we're doing it is for... Okay, make it. Okay. The only reason we're coming up here is for energy tank. I believe this is energy tank number 10. So usually we have 3 reserve tanks. We need to fill up our 3rd reserve tank, though. We need to fill it up. And the dangerous journey back. Try to land on the little yellow things if you can, and not the spikes. But whatever. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back down. Now, like I said, normally you would go this way and reach the next area, but I know of a better way. And that's the way we're gonna go, because I like the other way better. Now we're going through that spiked room again, unfortunately. I'm not a big fan of this area. It doesn't matter. Take the damage, whatever. Actually, if you're smart, which apparently I'm not, you can just become Morph Ball and not take the damage. But whatever. We're gonna kill this guy with a missile. Like so. And we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're actually gonna go back to our ship for a brief period of time. It doesn't matter if we fall in the water. It doesn't matter about the fish. Nothing matters anymore. Because we're not going to be here long, and we're about to go back to our ship for some recharging super quickly. It doesn't matter if we fall in the water. I'm telling you, a lot of things don't matter anymore. Because we can get out of here super easily. These guys, even if they hit us, they're not going to do much damage because we got the gravity suit, and that is damage reduction, as well as being able to walk in water. So, a lot of cool things here. We just need to run. No, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. Okay, thank you. We're just recharging and making sure that we have the right amount of everything. So, 155 missiles, 30 super missiles, 35 power bombs, 10 energy tanks, and 3 reserve tanks. Yes. Now, before we reach the next area, we're actually going to cut it here. We're cutting it here. And the next episode, we're reaching the next area of the game. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time on another episode of Super Metroid.